Right, guys. So this is the unit paper that we discussed today. Sorry, we did today as a online activity, right? Then I will begin discussing this, right? So that you can see. I have zoomed it in, right? So first one, fill in the blanks by selecting the suitable value from within the brackets. There is a value. So you can take a separate book and write it down. Normally we are using the speed revision book, right? There is a separate book called speed revision, right? So you can write it in the book, right? Right. Um, for this one, I will provide the answer, right? Fill in the blanks by selecting the suitable value from within the brackets, right? So these should be the answers. One of these should be the answer that is suitable for this blank space, right? So let's see what will be it, right? 4 upon 5, right? Okay, 4 upon 5. This is a fraction, right? And there is a blank and 1 5s, 1 upon 5s, right? So this can be written down as 4 into 1 upon 5, neither, right? So there are 4 1/5s, right? So suitable value is this one, right? There are 4 1/5s, mean 4 1/5, right? 4 1/5. That is how we are going to read 4 1/5, right? So likewise, you can do the same here. 3 upon 8 is 3. 3. How can you write this fraction? 3 upon 8 in a different way, right? Using the previous way. 3 into 1 upon 8, right? 3 times 1, 3. 3 times 1, 3. 4 times 1, 4, right? And the below remains the same, denominator, right? So you can write 3 1/8, right? You can write the fraction here, 3 1/8, right? This is the answer. You have to write it, right? 6 1 upon 6, right? 6 1/6 is equal to the answer. Right. Here.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one, right? 6 1/6. So how do you write this? I will remove the previous things. Here you have the answer, right? So if you simplify this furthermore, right? 6 1/6 can be written as 6 1/6. Yeah. 1/6 ever higher, right? 6 into 1/6. So how do you simplify this? 6 times 1 equals 6. Numerator, right? 6 times 1 equals 6. This, correct? Then the denominator, it is just 6. 6 divided by 6, what is the answer? 6 divided by 6, what is the answer? Can anyone tell me? Tenula? What is the answer for 6 divided by 6? So, what is the
7.
6 divided by 6. Go again. 6 divided by 6. What is the answer? 6 divided by 6.
1.
1.
7.
Yeah, 1. Why did you take so much time to
So
answer?
I told you, you couldn't hear.
Sorry. What I wrote, right? Sorry. Okay. So 6 1/6 equal to 1. Right? Right? So that part is over very easy. Huh? So you have to catch the pattern. Right? You have to catch the pattern. Right? Okay. So guys, you can refer the video if you want again once I upload it. Huh? Right. Then I will go to the second question and I will discuss them. Right. Tika querying I will correct. Right. So with a somewhat speed I will write the two equivalent fractions for each of the following fractions. Okay. I am going to do it in the board. Right. Right. So my fraction is 3 upon 4 and 9 upon 11. So there are two ways to obtain equivalent fraction. If you can remember, right, you can multiply both numerator and the denominator, right, numerator and the denominator by the same number. That is the first method. And the second method is you can divide if you have common factors for the numerator and the denominator of the fraction, right? That is the second. If you can divide, right? But here 3 upon 4. Second question, first one, 3 upon 4. Right? You have to write how many? Two equivalent fractions for this one. So I will take first one as this 3 upon 4 equal, right? 3 divided by 4. I am going to multiply both numerator and the denominator by 2. That is the easiest way. 3 times 2, 6. Right? So this is my unit test name. I forgot to write third term. Right? So 3 times 2, 6. 4 times 2, 8. So this is one of the equivalent fractions. And 3 upon 4. I have to obtain another one, right? So that I will multiply both numerator and the denominator by 3. This has been multiplied by 2, this by 3, right? 3 times 3, 9. 4 times 3, 12. Right? So these two are equivalent fractions. And what is the next one? Second fraction, 9 upon 11. So 9 and 11 do not have any common factor, so that I cannot use dividing method. Right? So I will use again multiplication. So on top of that, I will multiply by 2, right? So that I will get 9 times 2, 18, 11 times 2, 22. And by using the same, right? Okay, I will use a different number, right? 9 divided by 11, multiply by 4 and multiply by 4, right? Very easy. 9 times 4, how the Nevino, 9 times 4. Nevino?
36.
Yeah.
36.
Okay, got it, Subin. Super. Right, 11 times 4, Hirusha.
44.
Okay, කියන්න බැරි වැඩක් නෑ, right? හරි. ලින්දර ගිල්ල ජබක් ගාලා වයින්න දින. Right, okay. So then, third question. Second question is done. Third question, right? Express each of the following mixed numbers as an improper fraction. There is a mixed number. You have to follow the way that I have told you, right? Which is clockwise method in order to convert mixed fraction into an improper fraction. Look at the board, right? So first one, it is 2 and 3 upon 7. 2 and 3 upon 7. So how do you convert this into a improper fraction? This is a mixed number, right? So your denominator remains same. Denominator is same, 7. Clockwise, right? 7 times 2 and plus 3, nil. Multiplication, addition. 7 times 2, 14. 14 plus 3, 17. So this is the answer for the first one, right? Second one, 3 and 5 upon 6. Denominator is 6. Yes, in your improper fraction, the denominator should be 6. Use clockwise multiplication. 6 times 3, 18. 18 plus 5, 23. 23. Multiplication, addition. Right? Clockwise method. 3. 7 and 1 upon 4. 7 and 1 upon 4. 4 times 7. Chirat. 4 times 7. Nath. Anusara. 4 times.
28, sir.
Alright. 4 times 7, 28. 28 plus 1, 29. right? Denominator is 4, same, right? That part is over, right? So these are the improper fractions, right? Now, fourth question, right? Fourth question, you have to compare the, right? You have to compare the fractions, right? And you have to put which side is bigger and which side is smaller, right? Fourth one. Fourth question. Fourth question. First part. There are two fractions like this. By looking at these two fractions, what you can see is your denominators are equal. If you have equal denominators, just forget them when you are comparing. Which is the biggest number? 2 or 3? 3 is the biggest number, right? So your mouth should be open to this side. This is the mouth. Should be open to this side, right? Mouth is the bigger side, right? 3 is the biggest one, so mouth should be open, right? 7 and 7, right? Second one. 11 upon 70. 11 upon 20, right? So in this kind of situation, right? If your numerator is equal, right? Just forget it, right? Just forget it. Now there is no numerator, right? So 17 and 20. 17 and 20. What is the biggest number? 20, ne? That side should be the smallest because in the denominator we have the biggest number. So that this side is the smallest, right? Right? So this side is the biggest because this is the 17 is a less number than 20, right? This is a lesser number, smaller number. So that mouth should be open to this side. If the numerator side, right? You need to refresh your mind because the third term, your exams are coming up, right? There is a whole lot of things that you need to remember. Right. So now, third one. Third one, there are different numerators, different denominators, right? In this kind of situation, what you need to do, right? Different numerators, different denominators, right? No one is equal, so that you have to convert this fraction, sorry, this denominator and this denominator into what? Equal. Sorry. Yes, Farah. Did you ask any question?
No, sir.
All right. So in this kind of situation, you can convert this fraction, so this denominator and this denominator into equal denominators. Or can you see this improper fraction and this improper fraction can be converted into mixed number? So shall we do it? Right. So I am going to convert this one and this one first into mixed number. Right. So 25 divided by 7. So how do you convert it into mixed number? You have to divide it. 25 divided by 7, right? Okay, let's divide. 7 times, how many 7s are there for 25? Sirusha? Ah,
3.
3.
Yes.
Yes. Right. There are 3, right? And 13, how many 4s are there?
2. Sorry, 3.
3. Right? So no need to compare or no need to convert these into mixed numbers, ne? Because the whole number part is equal, right? If the whole number part is bigger, so for an example, I will say this is 4, right? Now whole number part of this fraction is bigger than this one. So that we can definitely say this one is the bigger. But what can you see here? Actually, it is not bigger or anything. No, both are equal. So no need to convert them into mixed fractions. Right? So you have to multiply 7 and 4 by using the LC, right? Or you need to convert them into equal denominators, right? 7 and 4, right? So by looking at this, for the 7 and 4, I am going to find the LCM first, right? 7 comma 4. What is the minimum prime number here? 2, right? There are no 2's for 7, so that I have to write, right? 2 times 2, 4. Again, I can use 2. 7 remains. 2 times 1, 2. Then I can use 7. 7 times 1, 7, comma 1, comma 1. Right? So, how do you find the LCM? 2 times 2, right? 2 times 2 times 7, right? 2 times 2, 4. 4 times 7, 28. This 4 needs to be converted into 28. This 7 needs to be converted into 28. So you know how to convert, right? 25 upon 7. 7 can be converted into 28 by multiplying both numerator and the denominator by 4, right? And here you have 13 upon 4. Sorry, 13 upon 4. How do you convert this 4 into 28? By multiplying by 7, right? So 24 into 4, 100. Numerator is 100. 7 into 4. Denominator is 28. Numerator 13 into 7. 7 times 3, 21. 2 is the remainder. 7 into 1, 7 plus 2, 91. Right? Now 4 into 7, 28. Now what happens? What can you say about the denominators? 28, 28. Equal denominators. If you have equal denominators, you can just forget. You can compare the numerators. Which one is bigger? 100 or 91? 100 is bigger, right? So you can place mouth open for the 100, right? That means the answer is this, right? The answer is this. Right. That is the third one, right? Right, guys. So there is another last question from the fourth question. I will discuss it, right? Quickly, yeah. Then I will wind up the class, right? Okay. Fourth one. So you have to compare the fractions 2 and 1 upon 5. පුතේ මේවා මතක නැහැ කියන්නේ ඔන්න දැන් පාඩම මතක වෙලා තියෙන්නේ. හරි. So you have to refer, right? You have to refer fraction lesson. Right? Now again you have two mixed numbers neda. In this kind of case, what can you see? What can you say about the fraction part? Fractional parts are equal, ne? So that you can forget them. Ne? Mixed number 2 and 3. Make 2 and 3. Nothing is there, right? Whole number part 2, whole number part 3. Which is the biggest one between 2 and 3?
3.
3. 3 is the biggest one. So, which one is the biggest fraction? This one is the biggest fraction of the mixed number. Mouth should be open to the biggest side, right? 3 is the bigger thing when it compares to the whole number parts, right? 2 and 3. 3 is the bigger, so this is the answer for this. Right, okay. For today, I am going to stop the class from here. So next week, I will discuss the rest of the paper, right? Okay, guys. So today I am going to wind up the class from here.